Welcome to Great Day Live. The trees are up here at Little Mount Lavender. I'm with Jason Woodleaf because the countdown now on to Black Friday, just days away. I feel like this is gearing up for the biggest week and weekend for you of the entire year.
Yeah, we've prepared in the past, but this year I think we've gone above and beyond.
Oh, yeah.
We've added so many layers of things to make it easy. Like you mentioned, gift giving. We have a whole wall of pre-done gift sets now. We have custom items, Kentucky labeled items. It's just such a great variety of things, even stuff for guys. Everybody else says, do you have anything for men? Well, we do. We've worked hard on that. And you know, men, we take showers too. So there's
and you
nothing wrong.
Want to smell good too, right?
Yes, we have some candles this year that are specific to men. We have a bourbon barrel. We have some really nice scents that are very masculine. But we have something for everybody, literally.
Yeah. Your pets, folks you work with, to your parents, to the man on your list, to the kids on your list. There's a little bit of something. And too, for you think of the people that like to garden, people like to cook. Everybody can be checked off in one stop here.
We have something for every one of those people. And in businesses too. Give them to your associates. We're doing a couple of those where they had a budget and we went and we picked out items and they're doing a gift giving for their associates, their employees, their customers. There's just something for everybody. And it's such a universal store, whether you're eating or whether you're gifting or whether you're bathing or candles and food and you name it, there's something here.
Something here, and it smells great in every room. Guaranteed. All right, let's get gift giving here because you talked first about making it easy for everybody. And I love how you can either, I got my basket. You can either grab a basket or a beautiful bucket or a box or something and do your shopping that way. That's one way that you can do this.
So like you mentioned before about these reusable boxes where you can fill it up and then we wrap it up and make it look like this, nice and pretty.
All done.
When you leave, put in anything you want, or we have these already done up for you. The best of the best in here. The best of the best from our lavender goat milk line. Everything lavender is what we call that one. We have these large lavender soy candles, that's a gift size.
It is a great size.
We have all these pre-made boxes on this wall.
These are all specific to, something for the beauty lover on your list for bath and body. And this looks like a little spa package here, the exfoliating gloves.
Shower here, more of a masculine look with some of our popular items of farm hands and the shower sand, which is super popular.
And the shower sand will change your life.
Yes.
It will change your life. I think I always enjoy this. I enjoy it year round, but I enjoy it especially as the weather gets colder because when you run your water in your shower and you put a little bit of the sand in there,
the whole
there's
room.
My spa.
I had somebody buy some the other day, said, well, I like that it's in the sand instead of, the little discs and things. Because I can put a little bit in a container and kind of breathe it in when I'm congested. So you can use it over a sink or just a little bowl. We have our new shampoos and conditioners, so we have that in a box. We just launched body wash, which has been super popular. Like you said, another soaking bath with bath bombs and such, and then our goat milk body washes and things. All of these get shipped for free.
Oh.
So there's no, shipping is free over $39.
I'm here now, Whoa, okay. Shipping for free. And I love the fact that great unique gift, but then again, you can reuse these gorgeous containers around the house, the boxes for multiple things. What's in there, Jason?
Open up nice and pretty.
Oh, look at that. It's all about presentation with you guys.
So you get a nice reusable box. You can put some shoes in there, shove it in the closet, put them in the closet, or use it for something later on. So the box is completely reusable. So we don't like to waste.
Definitely not.
So we try to make everything repurposable, reusable, so that we don't have a lot of unnecessary throwaway. That's why we spend a little extra on the pretty box.
And if you grab something and walk around, of course, you can just start grabbing like I did. Hi, I want this, got to get this. Right, and you can then build your own depending on the person.
Completely custom.
Right.
And if you want to throw some Kentucky flair in there, if you're sending somebody that's from Kentucky, you've got the ornament there. We had all
I love this, Jason, because you guys have worked really hard to kind of have this here. That if you do have people that love to visit you in Kentucky and maybe they can't be here for the holidays, you can send a taste of Kentucky.
Yeah, or they've moved from Kentucky to somewhere else and they like to send people.
You see the bluegrass state there. Love that. Beautiful ornaments as well. You had these made special, right?
We had these coasters down here made too.
Oh, the coasters,
apparently are multi-purpose.
They're multi-purpose. They are multi-purpose. So you put this in your car.
Little car, your car cup.
My old Kentucky home, love it.
Absorbs the moisture, so you don't get that
gross. And I love multi-uses is that you can just drop a little bit of oil on this and it'll make your car smell good too.
You can use it as a car scent as well because it absorbs. the candles I was telling you about. We have new bourbon barrels, kind of getting some Kentucky uniqueness to that.
Yeah.
Smells extremely good. It's a very masculine smell. Super, super, super nice smell.
And then if you want to grab to fill a basket, I'm seeing a whole Kentucky themed basket going on right here,
yes,
right?
absolutely.
You can grab some books on the Kentucky River, Mammoth Cave, these shirts. While not Kentucky inspired, they are the softest ones ever. You can wear this to work in.
The cute map is on the back, though.
And the map's on the back.
Map is on the back.
Okay, great. That is Kentucky inspired.
Yep.
I'll take it all
back. And these books, I'm glad you mentioned those. He's a local guy. It is everything you want to know about Kentucky that's not necessarily on the news. It's the back roads. It's the in-depth pieces, the small communities. Very unique. Very intelligent man there.
Well, you all always do such a great job of reaching out to people that are artisans or are folks that have unique, that maybe they don't have their own storefront.
Right.
They can sell in here, and that's a great avenue for them to share their skills, their art, their craft here as well. It'd be great to you can figure out from a tourism's perspective where you want to visit.
Yeah, absolutely.
After visiting Little Mount Lavender.
For the people who like to go on vacation and take the off the beaten path kind of a tour, that's what he does. He takes it off the beaten path and goes to these communities and brings out what's special about him that maybe isn't necessarily all well known, but there's just little special moments. And those vendors that we talk about or partnerships, they add a lot to us. And like you said, we give them an opportunity to have a little storefront. I mean, you publish books or you make porcelain, and like the earrings you're wearing, those pretty porcelain earrings, but
these are pretty.
they don't
These
necessarily.
are from Mount Lavender, and they're not heavy because they're made of porcelain.
Yeah.
And who is this artist?
Her name is Donna Owen.
Okay.
She's a local Shelbyvillian. She's a very good artist. But you give them an opportunity in a space to be part of what we are too.
Right.
But they complement us tremendously too. They complement us as well. You know, with the whole lavender, the whole high quality gift, it helps us be genuine to the local as well.
And we're all about Black Friday supporting local. And then if you don't get here Black Friday, of course you can do online shipping. We're going to take you inside that operation next. But then Small Business Saturday too. So there's just so much happening here. So definitely support local. You're going to find lots of unique gifts here. And of course you're going to support all the hardworking folks right here in our community. So stay with us. We're going to talk about online orders. What is it like to order from Little Mount Lavender coming up after the break? If you would like more information on directions, address, hours, of course, just go to littlemountlavender.com.